Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trompe Le Monde. Le Monde? Le Monde. I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't read French, so if I'm pronouncing anything wrong, please excuse me. I'm just guessing, sounding very pompous while I'm busy with it. I'm guessing as well. Did I miss anything? Seems good. Okay. Go down the stairs. Now that's a breakfast tune. Okay, let's start it. Let's start here. What's this? Summer door closed for the winter. Okay, so it's winter. Well, we saw it was minus 44 on the radio, so this is where the lyrics should be, or would be. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Like this. Speakers connected to the radio. The music seizes you with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
So Inland Empire is convinced I've got a vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by my by the hangover. Yeah, probably.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
Can only be performed from the outside.
Through a PA system. By other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. So obviously the song pissed me off and I ripped it out. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the crowd going.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, finish the thought. Oh, what did I get? Sing karaoke. Oh, Monday? Do I need to do this on Monday, or was this just when I got it? Done. Active. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on the boombox to memorize the lyrics, then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar then. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. Okay, cool. Guessing this is the cafeteria guy. I can talk to him, but before I talk to him, let's have a look around. What's this? Healing item gain. No Safed. Well, I need to heal. Do I just click? Oh, I just clicked there. Oh, I should have checked it in my inventory before that to see what it says. Oh well. I'll get more of it probably. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. The only word Monday is written on it. So, can I go there? The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Inside you catch the glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, and I didn't read the rest. I need to read faster. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
The cafeteria man. Garte?
was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Okay, thanks, empathy. Something tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender? Let's look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Ew, someone doesn't like birds.
A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Stair Koaris Skua."
Stay Koaris. Koaris. Let's just stick with Skua. The Great Skua.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened? Can I help? That's the Great Skua, right? It makes me feel bitter. What happened to it?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Where? He looks at the doors of the man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop. I talk to whomever I please. What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Right. Yeah, my room is pretty fucked up, isn't it? So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. You're being sarcastic. Let's not play dumb. You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not
What?
trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things? I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. Well, considering there's a game, I'm guessing I didn't do any of those.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What I've been doing all that time, have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Should I poke him? You look like a
That
bartender.
period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
That's a
I have
difference.
3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Oh, so where'd Sylvie go?
She just, you know,
He shrugs.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
It seems like that's all I'm going to get out of him for now, so let's leave. Oh, there's a thing there. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Hello, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, oh, look. She's so sweet.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Guessing that's him. But before I speak to you, let's exhaust everything else in here. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquor is spilling out. Hey, bud. The man is sleeping at the table wearing mudcake boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
Carabiner? What the hell's that? Carabiner? Is that like his jacket?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ah. Inspect a piece of plastic. Let's take the pills first.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Oh, so that seems to help for morale. Okay, so headache pills are for morale, not for health. Cool. Not that I know what morale is for. I've got a lot of it, though. Okay.
You've
Continue.
just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Cool, but what happens when I run out of morale? I'm guessing I'll find out. Or I'll never find out. Who knows? Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Santiago S. John. Okay. So this guy is a dock worker. And apparently a drunk like myself. Wonder if he's not going to miss those headache tablets, but it's too late for that. White check, so I can retry this. Wake him up. This is a red check. Okay, so I can only do this once. Let's try.
Your fingers find their way into the shadow.
Cool.
Flick it open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick. Are you positive that what you're doing here is proper police conduct? You can still leave and do nothing.
But it was a red check to get it. I don't want to put it back. Steal the document. Swipe through the pocketbook and take what's inside. Close the carabiner. Oh, wait. So, is a carabiner like a file or something? Why did they describe this the first time? Dangling from his carabiner. I don't know. Still don't know what that means. Let's take whatever's inside.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile.
I stole his money.
Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
Money gain 5. Okay, so the money's called real. Okay, cool. Feels nice and greasy. Ew.
You don't really know what this is for, but you get the feeling notes like these are super important. You should keep it.
With a woman's profile, it seems like this woman lived centuries. Yeah, take the document.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent. You're not 100% clear what you did here was right, but to hell with it.
Sorry, Volition. Wait, what does Volition do? Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Oh, cool for sane people. Whoops. Well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. Wait, isn't this one? So sociopaths and non-suicidal. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Volition urges you to be a good guy. So that's why Volition is having a fit. Was upset about this. Enables you to resist temptation, be it in the bottle between a pair of legs. Yeah, Volition didn't stop me from making an ass of myself upstairs. Or at the end of an iron barrel which promises oblivion. Ooh. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale. One of the two health pools in the game. So I'm guessing if either one of them depletes completely, I die. At higher levels, Volition makes you hyper sane, which you're about to get. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. Oh, so I can do drugs and be fine? It's a bit of a party pooper. Oh. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. That seems like I'm already falling apart, but anyway. Do we want to wake him up? It's a white check, so I can try again if I fail. Let's do it.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Locked, wake him up. Put skill points into physical instrument to open up this white check. Okay. So I can come back if I put skill points into it. Cool. So wait, what did I get? Items. Standard issue dock worker shift card doubling as a worker's permit. The bottom left corner holds a picture of a man. This item used to belong to the two of you. Look nothing alike, just so you know. Okay, so it's not going to help me get in anywhere, probably. Or maybe it will. Shift card. Maybe. I think that's all of it. Alright, let's talk to you. What's up,
A
bud?
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his
Bespectacled?
foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why? On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's true. Hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. Let's ask who he
He
is.
is your half-brother.
Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I don't really know my name. Invent a name for yourself. Yes.
Concentration makes you
I
squint
succeeded.
your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time. I don't really know my name. Say nothing. Wait, I succeeded. Why don't I have a name? It's not yet time?
Okay then.
He processes the information then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager? Bartender. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. Well, clearly he thinks he knows me, so let's go with it. Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? Yes, I have. Yes, I haven't. I'm guessing I haven't. Let's not clue him in that we don't know. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Okay. Prepare initial list of persons. I don't think I've got a list. Don't see anything here. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah. No, and completely.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Probably not. Dead body? Kim, you're not helping. I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Okay, so he's adamant to have an answer here, and I guess not the bartender, what cafeteria manager said in a sarcastic tone that I did, so I'm guessing I didn't, so no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Right. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? I wonder what happens if I say that. Like, does the game end? How can you be so sure I'm not from the police? Like, how can you be so sure I'm from the police, but I can't remember anything? Where are we? What are we supposed to do again? Let's get going. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
So wait, if I didn't take the jacket, would he not assume I am who I am? Or, well, who he thinks I am? Interesting. Inspectorate General? You said insignia. The white rectangles you mean point to your sleeve.
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up. I have my badge. I'm a policeman. I have my badge. Yeah, no, I don't have a badge.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
What if I told... Well, I just kind of went through the whole thing, so what if I told you I'm not a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes.
Aww,
there is no such thing
Kim
as
sweet.
a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Okay.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket has folded up his newspaper and is now tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's been waiting for quite some time.
I think that was a glitch. That was weird. Anyway, but I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do?
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Jeez, like, what are the cops like?
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. Talk to the
What are we
manager.
supposed to do?
Then we go out back and take the body down.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
After you, officer.
Oh, hello. Kim is now here. Oh, what happened? New task, interview cafeteria manager, inspect victim's body.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Alright, so this is the new stuffs. You need to report your missing badge to the 41st precinct as soon as possible. Lieutenant said you can use the radio in his motor car to call your station. Cafeteria manager, the whirling and rags. That's where I am. Might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the whirling and rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Cool. So what happens if I click on...
Yes?
Oh, shit. If I double click, I start talking to him, it seems. Tell me about our case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I literally know nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling and Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay. So some sort of worker dispute led to this, allegedly. What does the briefing say about who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Martinez. What's Martinez? Where's Martinez? I think he said Revachol earlier, so I think I'm in Revachol now. Is Martinez like the district or something? The country? A different town? I don't know. Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Okay, why hide themselves?
There is a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Okay, so hold on. And the RCM is...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Oh, okay, wait. If it's the Revachol citizen... Okay, so Revachol is the bigger area then, and Martinez is the town we're in? I think. Of course, yes, I understand everything. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I don't understand anything. We're supposed to find the killer. Nah, I get it.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.